Hey, what's up, everyone? Thank you for tuning in for another Pure Mana podcast. I'm Rhino, got the man himself, John J.B. Bailey, the legend, and the man himself, 𝐸𝐸. So today what we wanted to do is we wanted to talk to 𝐂𝐸𝐸, the man himself, about his Pure Mana journey.
The journey started about January 3rd, so it's been a little over 2 months now, and I've just been so happy with the results. The inflammation in my shoulders has gone away. I'm able to get back and do more things like this, like bench pressing, and also doing a lot more incline.
Yeah, buddy. Easy, man. Yes, sir.
The wear and tear in my back is just, I don't even really want to wake up. It's so fantastic.
That's awesome. Now, the other thing I thought was kind of interesting too was kind of following your journey and seeing is tell everybody what you do daily, right? Because I'm a sales guy, so I can go to the gym twice a day. My daily work is not super stressful on my body. What do you do, and how does your Pure Mana journey help you with that?
Well, it's early mornings. It's 3:45. I get up at the gym for about an hour before I head over, and I actually work for the city of Oceanside. So I do a lot of digging, shoveling, getting out of heavy equipment, out of trucks all day long. And I do flooring with my dad on the side, and I also I umpire tournaments usually about twice a month. And I just tell them I had a 13-hour day. Enough of my muscle rub, a little bit of the 1250 oil, about every 2 or 3 games, set to go.
Hey, you know what's crazy though? His work ethic in the gym.
Oh yeah.
All right, so tell us about your gym workout.
It actually started just before I started the Mana. I started with some explosive workout stuff about December, and I was just knowing that when we're doing the gym for December with Johnny, that's my shoulders are really starting to get impacted by the amount of volume I was putting through. Then I got hooked up with you guys, started the Pure Mana, and it's motivation. I know I'm doing something good for my body, and it makes me want to just keep going harder and harder and seeing what my threshold is being. I still haven't met it yet.
That's crazy. Not only you's on the journey, but who else is on the journey?
My dad, he's a 70-year-old, been doing about 10 years worth of powerlifting, so you know what that does to your shoulders, your lower back. And he had an injury which forced him to kind of quit doing it for about a year now. We got him back on. He's doing deadlift in the gym. He's starting to work his way back into the bench again, and then also he's training for a half marathon.
Half marathon.
At 70 what?
70, he'll be 70 in October.
70 in October. That's right, man.
That is insane. John, you had a huge tournament this past weekend. Right?
Yeah, we played down in Vera, Florida, the first U.S.A 50-plus conference. My Saturday was great. You know, played 2 games Saturday, and then had the home run derby Saturday night. Came back and played 5 games Sunday morning, and that was crazy. You know, and just playing on a baseball field. Everybody talk about how turf is easy to play on, great for defense, but sometimes turf is better on your knees.
Yeah.
Especially running a lot, and I ran a lot Sunday, and I ran for myself Sunday. Every time I got on base,
That's when you know Johnny's feeling good.
Just using the rub and the arms and taking my BCAs, that entire weekend, it was amazing. It was a great feeling. It was good to be able to play the whole tournament and not be too wore out once the drive over. And then catching that flight back, it was no problem. It was like that 5-6 hour flight felt like an hour.
The recovery is insane, and that's I think what we all can attest to, and the different people we get to follow with their journeys, that they can speak to that. I mean, we've been traveling this week. Came out from Texas down here to see you guys. We were in Vegas a few days, so flights, travel. I still gotta get my workout time in. My competition's getting closer, so I'm still hitting the gym twice a day. Sleep's obviously off because you're not sleeping in your comfort zone. You're not sleeping in your bed, so the melatonin did what it's supposed to do. The oil helped get me that rest and recovery for the next day. I had to use the muscle rub a few times, and we did some demos at the ballpark, and I'm pitching a bunch. There's no way I could be doing what I'm doing now and lifting as heavy as I'm doing a year ago without having aches and pains and injuries in my wrist and tennis elbow and things that I had to go through last year trying to still lift heavy before the shows. No way I could keep that same pace that I got right now.
Well, he does it work. Yeah. He goes early in the morning, goes to the gym, he works, umpires, and he also plays softball.
Yeah.
He's probably one of the better. Probably one of the better.
Outfield short.
Probably one of the better 40 teams in the SoCal also. So just doing all that, just seeing him do that, and seeing keep doing what he's doing, just seeing everybody that's involved with it, just seeing that's going to motivate me more.
Yeah, and I think JB hit it on the head because it's all walks of life, all different age levels, and we're all competitive, but if you see it happening for yourself, it's working, but when you actually see your peers, or you actually see other people going through the journey and experiencing all this. It just blows your mind, and I think that is crazy. But what is really crazy is you're telling me the story about your wife.
Yes. When we were doing the 3-day walk down here from San Diego, we'd always go on a roller coaster every single year at I think it's Beaumont Park, and she had thrown her back out while we were on it. So she finishes the walk, and then for the next 2-3 months, we're trying to figure out what's wrong with her. Doctors, anything like that. So finally she had an MRI, and we found out she didn't actually have an injury. So enabled for her to do the physical therapy and the stretching required to get healthy, I started her on Pure Mana. So it's got about a month now, and she's having fantastic results. She puts the rub on, and then she does all her stretches and her physical therapy. And she actually went for a run the other day. She's starting to feel fantastic.
Ronnie.
That's awesome.
Running. On her lunch break.
That's the type of stuff, like I said, we get to hear it. JD talked about how, it motivates and encourages. Shout out to our boy Nelly. For those of us who know Nelly Rosa, they just found out that he's going to have a son. But Nelly is the same one too. Labrum surgery, doctor told him 6 months, and a month plus into his Pure Mana journey, 3 months after surgery, he's taking full swing cuts and just smashing the ball like nothing. Like nothing.
And then what also helped is he probably was staying consistent with him doing it. He probably, if he did it once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day, that's it, consistent with it.
And that helps. You were talking about it. We got one of the guys that's kind of given the Pure Mana a try that you were seeing this weekend, and that's one of the things you were reminding him of, was to stay consistent.
Stay consistent.
That's the key. It is.
The crazy thing, you can't OD on this, but the more, your body just needs it. The more you put into it, you're just feeling the machine to help you recover, mentally and physically.
It's been exciting. We've been out on the road for a few days now. We were out in Vegas. We got to talk to some guys out there, and got to bring some awareness to a couple of guys that really need it. Guys that are struggling. We talked to 𝐂𝐞𝐫𝐭. What's up, buddy? Talked to 𝐂𝐞𝐫𝐭. He's having trouble sleeping. Even having trouble sleeping with a CPAP, right? So, he was going to be able to give the melatonin and the oil a try and kind of go that route, because we know the people that have had the success from it. Guillermo was talking about what great results he's had. It's been really encouraging to see and talk to other people out there that have been watching and following along and have placed orders, and then speak to their own results. I mean, obviously we were on there, we talked about it, how it's affected us, but being able to see all the different people now we're able to come in contact with and see the reports coming in, and the stories that are coming in, is just it's life altering, right? As we talked about, being able to, we want to change lives. We're trying to change the world, and start with one at a time. And we've seen that one at a time. This whole week has been awesome. So.
Yeah, it's an amazing domino effect. You know what I mean? Where just one change one life, one person wants to share that experience, and so on and so forth. But what is crazy is, yes, we're here in wonderful San Diego, but this man right here, right? If you don't know who 𝐶𝐫 is, okay, this guy on Facebook, he's been posting it on our fitness page, and he's been doing flying in the gym and doing all these crazy workouts. But today, this guy was lifting some serious weight. Serious weight. And how long?
I just started going heavy. Like my dad did it, and I said we've taken, ever since he stopped, I didn't go heavy anymore. I was just doing maintenance stuff, trained for my 3-day walk in November. But once I got through a really good December with just doing the minimal stuff and then dips, but then I started hitting the heavy stuff once I started felt how good the Mana was making my shoulders feel, and all my and the ligaments that have to go along with bench press, dips, pull-ups, all those type of exercises that put a lot of focus on the upper body. I wasn't feeling the pain that I normally had. So that is I get to add it back into my routine finally.
What I'm hearing is we're in even more trouble going forward with the other challenges. Because he's been doing all the crazy things without having all the strength built up now that he's going to be able to do from lifting heavy. So yes, our Pure Mana 𝐂𝐞𝐫 resident ninja is going to be going even crazier going forward.
He's going to have to block him from the group.
I start my own group.
Hey, but we are starting March 1st. 100 for 100.
Yep.
100 push-ups for 100 days.
Yep.
Anywhere you are, it doesn't matter where. I'm going to be going to Disneyland the first week of that.
Do your 4 sets of 25.
And
2 sets of 50.
Whatever you
10
do.
sets of 10. Just do it. And if you feel like it, post your 25. Online, go to the Got16 page, post your 25. Never know, because that one person might motivate the next person, and it might motivate the next person, and
And have some fun with it. We go ahead and shout out shout out to your buddies. Try to encourage some other people to do it. And like with the guys that work out with me in the mornings, we do some different things, and I try to get them to just push each time. And so that's what you can do. So maybe you're starting out and it's 10-10s.
Yeah.
Now then when you're 20 days in, maybe you can do 5-20s. And just keep pushing yourself and watch that growth.
This is the third year I've done it. The first year only 10 people. Second year it was like 25, 30 people. You should have seen all the comments on after I put it. I did it on the 𝐂𝐿16 page. Probably got like 20, 30 people said they want to do it, and I put it on my page. Got like 30, 40 people want to do it. So
my notifications would stop going off.
I know, right?
That's almost 100 people right there.
Yeah.
So hey, that's awesome.
I remember that move.
I remember that first group.
We trying to touch a lot of people.
It's really been cool getting to get out and about, see some people that are following us, been watching us and posting and tagging and sharing their journey and spreading the word. We're not done. Right? We got some plans in the works for some other potential trips, so stay tuned for that. But we also, are kind of working on some newer things for the product line.
Yeah.
So
I'm pretty excited about.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, we got some big things coming here in a few weeks that I think will definitely change the world, and we're excited. It's amazing. I'm lost for words because how crazy it is and how amazing this product's going to be. But next campaign's going to be huge.
J-Doe.
So it was an honor to hang out with CV, JB, and the Bull. And thank you so much for the love and support that you have for PureMana and 𝐂𝐿16. So be sure to check us, follow us. Oh, and this guy's got his own. What's your
CV per minute.
There we go. So if you want to see some high-speed stunts, follow this guy right here.
Hey, my YouTube channel, John Bailey Senior Softball. Ask any questions online, and I will get back to you. If not in a video, I will send you a message.
And follow this guy. This guy is right here, is getting ready to do his tour and claim his IFBB Pro belt. Go get it?
I won.
All right? Let's go get his belt. If he's not going to get that, we're going to make him a belt.
Yeah,
That's something.
he get it.
Yeah, we're going to make him another tank top too.
Yeah.
Okay. So be sure to follow us. Follow from 𝐂𝐿16 and PureMana.